Hey everybody, Andrew Vandellis here from the Regular Wrestling Review, Lucha X, and American Lucha Wrestling. We're here to tell you that the Regular Wrestling Review is the official podcast of Tuesday Night Takedown, so I figured I'm going to take up this airtime and put it over a little bit. Myself, along with former ECCW General Manager and wrestling Twitter famous personality, Taylor Yates, go over the classic and not so classic moments in wrestling history. We also shoot the breeze about whatever goes on in the week of wrestling whenever we feel like it. But we mainly just goof around. We have a few inside jokes here and there, but y'all should join in on the fun. You can follow us on Twitter at RegResReview, or listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, where you can leave us a 1-star review, like that one person. We still don't know who you are, at least. We're gonna find you. I promise that. Either way, follow the Regular Wrestling Review. We are here to support Tuesday Night Takedown. Enjoy all the action, everybody.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we've got singles competition.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tuesday Night Takeover. My name is Andrew Vandellis. We had a hell of a match for you guys last week. Oliver Sawyer and Maurice Moss in the very first Tuesday Night Takedown Lucha X Showcase match. Moss ended up victorious here, and now we have two newcomers here in the scene, and I'm very excited. Dalton Grant versus John Matthews. As always, I'm Andrew Vandellis. You can follow me on Twitter at Vandellis Tweets. You can follow Lucha X at Lucha X Showcase on Twitter. John Matthews looking to pick up a singles win. Most recently here in the Lucha X ALW world, we have seen him in tag team action as a part of the team called Perfect Vision. But now, Matthews looking to make his singles debut here in Lucha X. Him trying to fire everyone up, taking photos. And now Lucha X, this is the place where the new can make a name for themselves very quickly, where you can rise up through the ranks, build an identity for yourself as a professional wrestler. That is the goal here with Lucha X. And what a better way to showcase that rather than have two of the youngest stars we have, two of the youngest, brightest stars we have, trying to duke it out here. Dalton Grant has recently wrestled for the Unholy Warfare 4 show put on by our friend Raven Havoc. Hey Raven, how you doing? No stranger to Burlington, North Carolina. That young man has encountered some weapons, some ravens in our very first encounter way back. But now Dalton Grant, again, another performer here, relatively trying to make a name for himself in singles competition here. That's what we're all about here. Grant versus Matthews here on Tuesday Night Takedown. We also have a podcast where we will talk about Lucha X from every now and then. It's called the Regular Wrestling Review. Myself and Taylor Yates, former ECCW General Manager, hosting that. But now it is all about the in-ring action here. Matthews offers a handshake of respect. Grant grants it. Nice show of sportsmanship here very early on. This is simply who is better. But men tie up for the very first time. Send to the ring, you saw Matthews has a hold of that left arm right around the wrist of Dalton Grant. And now Grant into a wrist lock of his own. So Matthews trying to feel out Grant there, trying to see where he can reverse, and he does. Hammerlock into a side headlock now, and Matthews in the driver's seat. Matthews with a little size advantage over Grant. And you see the power coming in handy now. Oh, but look at Grant just kicked right back up next to him. Wow. Oh, a leapfrog from Dalton Grant. Matthews able to spin over him. Losing my words here. I'm tripping over myself. But these two competitors are not. Matthews into the cover. No. Kick out. Grant Grant sweeps the leg into a pin of his own. Sense of urgency very early on here. Both men just trying to wrap up and get the win early. Kip up from both of these competitors. Double drop kicking, both of them are down. And now back to their feet once again. Nice ovation from the crowd here. I'm giving them one as well. Very nicely done, gentlemen. See, Matthews scouted that one. Grant went into the shoulder. No good. Matthews ducks the clothesline, sends Grant back in, and delivers an uppercut. What does Matthews have? Head full of steam. Cannonball incoming. Get out of the splash zone. Dalton Grant into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Grant. Now Matthews is going to take his time a little bit. I wonder how much that opening sequence of action took out of both of these competitors. You can tell they were wrestling with something to prove in these first couple of minutes. Oh, a right hand by Matthews. Irish whip off the ropes now. Grant ducks the clothesline. Head scissors! Takedown by Dalton Grant. Grant now into the corner. Uppercut. Following through for the bulldog, and he connects. Now will Grant elect for the cover? He does. 1, 2. Is it enough to put away Matthews? No. Dalton Grant looking to feed off the energy here in the crowd. Matthews trying to get back to his feet and does, but eats a right hand immediately as he gets to the ropes. Matthews ducks a clothesline now. Has him around the waist. Grant able to shove him off. Matthews with the side kick. Matthews now scouting his next move back to his feet. Hoisting Grant. Backdrop driver. Very nicely done. Into the cover now. Grant, is he able to kick out? Yes. John Matthews, I thought he had him there. So did he. You saw the frustration building a little bit. This crowd very into this matchup, so am I. It's anyone's ball game here in this fight. Matthews springboard, caught by a power bomb. No. Matthews able to, not really sure if he caught all of it. But nevertheless, they reset. Matthews in the corner, no. Grant gets out of the way. Step up enziguri right to the head. Right to the side of the temple of Matthews. And now Grant looking for another uppercut, and does. Looking for a trifecta of strikes now. Dalton Grant, Matthews able to go over. Oh, what a drop kick right to the rear of Dalton Grant. Sent him into the turnbuckle and into the post. Matthews with the running knee. Flattens Dalton Grant into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Dalton Grant grabs the ropes to stay alive. If you're John Matthews, got to wonder, how the hell do I put away Dalton Grant right now? Almost modified Shining Wizard did not put him away. And now Grant on the apron, able to duck a clothesline and deliver a forearm right to the back of the neck. Slingshot cutter from Dalton Grant. Is that enough to put Matthews away? Into the cover. 1, 2. No, but a kick out by Matthews at 2.5. Who wants to win more? Who wants to quickly rise through the Lucha X ranks and potentially get themselves a shot against our Lucha X champion, Tyler X? Matthews super kick with the assist of the top turnbuckle. Grant stayed in place. Perfect for Matthews to deliver a sit-out powerbomb. That's got to be it. Cover 2. No! The resiliency of Dalton Grant coming in handy here. Not sure if Matthews was banging the mat out of frustration. Now what does Matthews have planned? He wants to go up top. Hi, Brad. Desperate times call for desperate measures now. Trying to do anything to put Dalton Grant away. John Matthews on the top. Swanton, nobody home. Nobody home, and now Dalton Grant delivers a super kick right to the back of the head. And now Grant has his own ideas about going up top. Dalton Grant ascending to that top turnbuckle. What does he have in mind? 5-star frog splash on the money. 2, and that's it. Dalton Grant picks up the win. A timely error by John Matthews off that Swanton bomb attempt opened the door for Dalton Grant. Dalton Grant was able to rise to the occasion, get to the top rope, and capitalize off a picture-perfect 5-star frog splash to give him the victory. Look at Grant helping Matthews up to his feet. Matthews doesn't know what to make of it. Nice respectable handshake there. Matthews raises the hand of Dalton Grant. What a match we just witnessed now, and these two competitors embracing. Knew they put on a hell of a fight, and this time, on this night, Dalton Grant was the better man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Tuesday Night Takeover. For the Lucha X crew, I am Andrew Vandellis, signing off, and we'll see you next time right here on YouTube.